Well, Steve, give me a little bit of background on your cancer story. And if you want to, state your full name or just Steve or whatever.
Okay. I'm Stephen Bush. I live out of the Dixon area, and I'm a local artist. I do sign work and artwork. And I was diagnosed at first with cancer back in 2012. And I had a pretty large tumor in my esophagus. So I took treatments and managed to get rid of that one by using a natural product. So for about 5 years or so, I was pretty much cancer-free. But here, just last year, it was in December of 2016. I was sent because of my blood work that my oncologist seen and said it didn't look right again. So I was determined that I had a reoccurrence of this tumor coming back, and then another smaller one down in my left lung. So I immediately went on chemo, and the chemo was mentioned that it wasn't a really hard chemo, but it was one that would not mess with your immune system too much. So I agreed to it, and I did it for so many months. But over a period of time, and to start with, my fingers become completely numbed out, and it got to where that I couldn't do my artwork as well. So I got so weak that I had difficulty breathing at night. So at that point, I decided back in the earlier part of the first of this year, which was in March, that I completely went off of chemo, and my doctor agreed because it was messing up my hands and stuff and my breathing patterns. And so I had discovered from a person that was in one of my art classes that I had instructed that she had used the product called ULDE Detoxification Tea. And immediately I was interested in finding out, because she was cancer free at the time too. So immediately I got to researching about it, and we discovered that it remarkably had helped very many people. So my sons, they went online and ordered it for me. So I started using it right there about March. So after several months I've been using it, I managed to gradually completely shrink down the tumors. And this in mine, I would tell you, is staged at stage 4. Until gradually over the last so many months that there's nothing showed up anymore. And I feel 100% better. I got my strength, most of it back, and I feel great. And I had no doubt in my mind that this is a fascinating blend of natural remedies that really does help cancer patients. And I'm a standing survivor. I'm stage 4 cancer, esophageal, and the small one that was in my lung, and I no longer have it, and I just got my results back, and I've still continued not to have it.
Oh, that's
so
wonderful.
I'm very happy to go on camera and mention this. And I know for a fact that it helps diabetes, because I'm too patient of type 2 diabetes, and it's got to where it controls it so well that I can skip my doses of medicine and eat a whole lot more things that I can get by with now. And that's about my story.
Well, that's good. That's wonderful. I know you just let me look at your results, and it's got no all the way down through there. No suspicious, no sightings. That looks great. Well, you were referred by somebody else or told the story by somebody else. Are you sharing it like the person did with you?
I'm sharing it with just as many people as I can get to, and sharing them the pamphlets, as many as I can. And I have relatives that I've got to get in touch with that's been through a whole lot with it, and losing loved ones too from cancer just really recent. And I'd like to see each one of them consider this ULDE Detoxification Tea, because it's remarkable. It's a blessing for helping people that have cancers and other ailments as well, such as diabetes and arthritis.
All different types of health issues. Alrighty. Well, that sounds like it's really helped you out a lot, and I'm sure it'll probably help a lot more people. Well, are you going to continue taking it, or are you going to go back to your old ways of eating, or are you going to keep this new lifestyle of being healthy?
I believe I'll try to hang in there with this new lifestyle, and I continue to take it. I take a smaller amount, being I don't have anything showing up, but I'm still taking enough of it to where I can maintain a level of it through my system.
So how do you feel overall besides just the cancer? What other changes? Did you notice any changes in your skin or anything else?
Well, my skin used to be very pale.
It looks
in mine it's that color. Most of us come back. I'm not no young man, but I feel a lot better. My hair is coming back, and it's actually changing back to the brown that it once upon a time was. Again, from the gray and almost going completely bald at one stage there, but seems like it's coming right back again, and I feel, you know, for the most part, pretty good.
I know you look a lot different than the first time I saw you.
Well, I feel like it's a lot better.
All righty. Well, thanks for doing the interview.
Sure.
And good luck with your cancer-free.
As long as I can continue on, I'll continue on.